Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast Wave preview. Today we have Wave 4. Now this one is actually going to be a good one, especially compared to the last two waves that we just looked at. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it here. If we can start it. I'm just waiting on it to go off. NASCAR Authentics, Wave 4. Boom, there we go. Starting off, Austin Dillon, the Bass Pro Shops car. A lot of these have not been released yet, so I don't really know which ones will be released, but the Austin Dillon car is actually really nice. If that gets made in the Gold Series, I will be picking that one up just because I like the orange and the camo on it. I can't really see it from here because it is kind of zoomed out. So we are starting off the wave here pretty good. Kyle Busch in the Lucas Oil paint scheme. This one is actually... I don't know if it's being made. Actually, no, I think it's already been released, hasn't it? I don't remember. But either way, we did not get this car last year because we got the race win instead. We didn't get just a plain Lucas Oil car, so that is pretty cool. Nice to see it in the wave. Not a bad looking paint scheme. I don't know if it's the exact same as last year, but it is pretty similar nonetheless. But still nice getting a Kyle Busch car in the wave that's not pixelated, because that's happened like the last... Actually, no, not even pixelated. On the EL and PTC mold, this is the first one we've had on the EL mold. The other ones have been PTC or the J mold. Not very good, so finally Kyle gets a decent shot at getting a good car in the Authentics. Chase Elliott, this one is... I don't think this was the exclusive, because the crazy thing is about this set, or not even a set, but about these cars, every Hendrick car had a ruby red paint scheme, right? So they had a pre-order set out before they was even revealed. Of course, Elliott got made and nobody else did. And then finally, they put out a 4-pack, and I think that's getting made because people realized, oh, these are actually good schemes, and it's, Hendrick's 40th anniversary, yada, yada, yada. And I think that was getting made along with the raced version win of Byron, so that's going to be pretty cool. I don't think they offered the 1, 2, 3 finish in 164 with, I think it was Byron, Larson, Elliott, maybe, or it was either Byron, Elliott, or Larson, either one. I think they're offering that too. But here's the Martinsville car, the ruby red 40th anniversary car. Pretty cool, not an exclusive, but it is still cool to have in your collection if you're an Elliott fan, because this was a pretty awesome car. Ryan Blaney, I believe this one's actually getting made. I think the metal chassis edition is is already put out. This is Ryan Blaney. This is the Menards / Great Stuff. I don't know where he ran this at, but it's still a pretty bright car and looks pretty good. I'm not going to be picking it up because it will be in the Gold Series. I might pick it up in the Gold Series because the Menards cars seem to get really rare, so that might be something to kind of keep your eye on. Chris Buescher in the Fast and All paint scheme. I believe this was ran last year, but I think I didn't. Oh yeah, these are the dark horses, aren't they? No way, no way! I didn't even realize that. Wow. Okay, so awesome, getting some of the dark horses, and now you can actually get them for customs because they're in the Authentics, because that's going to be easy to access. Very awesome. Glad we're finally getting the dark horse cars. This paint scheme looks really good. Looked good last year. Looks good better this year. Actually, I think they ran it last year. If not, it was something similar, but either way, they look really good. Harrison Burton. This is the a millionth time we've seen this paint scheme. But at the same time, this is on the Dark Horse paint scheme, or on the mold. So, I mean, it's not that bad of a difference because you get a whole new mold with it. Actually, I cannot wait to compare the old Mustangs and the new Mustangs. And I think the Dark Horses just look really, really good. I'm still not really a fan of the Toyotas, but the Dark Horses, they look really good. So this one I might have to pick up, I may not, it just kind of depends. I will not be getting it in the Gold Series for sure. We got my boy Alex Bowman in the Ally scheme for the 40th anniversary. Oh goodness, I got to get this one. Whew, I might have to get a couple of these. I might have to get 2. Man, I just made his 124 race version. I'm really trying to get the Elite Premier edition of that paint scheme. Gosh, that would be awesome. But I might be able to, I may not be able to. But look at the freaking, like, packaging. That behind the Alex Bowman looks sick, because it's got, like, a lot of... Sadly, Bowman's car, for whatever reason on the diecast, isn't like the Elliott car or the Larson car or the Byron car, where it's a very nice ruby red. It's got, like, this background texture-ish to it that kind of ruins the ruby redness of the car. But it's still a cool car, cool scheme. But I wish it was actually truly ruby red, kind of like how the others were. It kind of seems unfair, but, you know, just saying. Still a cool car, nice packaging. I cannot wait to pick it up whenever I find one. Zane Smith, this one was a super shocker. I almost made this one for a custom, but look at that. Got a brand new Zane Smith car, and it's not even a truck. It is a car, like I just said. The WeatherTech looks awesome. Definitely one I'm going to have to get if I can pick it up. Some of these exclusives are kind of hard to find, especially if it's just like one of them. So that's unfortunate, but hey, maybe if we get one, we'll definitely have to keep it in the studio or keep it on my wall. But if we get two of them, I'll have to review one, you know, that way we have one on the channel. But I guess only time will tell for this car. Daniel Suarez in the Freeway Insurance. I believe this is the third year in a row we've got this. We got 2022. I believe we had one of those. We had 2023 with Pitbull in the Authentics. I think that was an exclusive. And then 2024, we got this one right here. I don't know if it's going to be made in Gold Series. Again, I don't remember which ones are released and which ones aren't. But this one's kind of like a repeat. It's not on a different mold. It's still the same driver, same paint scheme pretty much. So it's not terrible, but it's still cool they included Suarez into the wave. And not only does Kyle Busch get a nice EL mold diecast, he gets a freaking liquid color. Ooh, this one's going to be good if I can find this one. This liquid color is nice. It looks just like the number 8 Hellmann's. What was that, 2021? No, 2018 I think it was. There's the same type of blue. I think it's a little bit different, but it still looks really good, and it's on another number 8 car, so... Ooh, dude, that one looks so good. I kind of wish they did the Bowman one, or maybe like the Elliott one, because that ruby red I feel like would be so much better in like a liquid color look. But this wave had a pretty good amount of contenders for a good liquid color, so Kyle Busch getting it, not bad. I'm not going to complain about that one, but man, that is sharp. But with that being said, that does conclude Wave 4. Let's kind of skim through some comments. Zane Smith one is exclusive. I think there's a couple exclusives, actually. Oh, yeah, the Bowman was, too. I mean, unless you include the 4-pack. People complaining, you know, no trucks, no Xfinity, whatever. People are saying Austin Dillon will peg warm. Not a whole lot of, like, a lot of people are praising Zane Smith. People, Michigan Diecast said it was a solid wave. Definitely have to agree. People are saying it's awesome, good wave, you know, stuff like that. So, a lot of people like it. Some people are kind of like, oh, they don't have truck in Xfinity. Whatever, dude. Just hush. It's fine. Anyway, solid wave all around. I like seeing 3 to 4 exclusives. Was there that many? I guess there may have been. Either way, that'll do it for this diecast wave preview. Pretty solid wave, especially compared to the freaking best of 23 or 2023 garbage they threw at us, and the petty 75th anniversary racing, whatever they called it. A lot better than those. So with that being said, that'll be all for this wave preview. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you wanna be just like me. You won't ever be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone